Welcome back to another edition of Cooking with Moorey, brought to you by Australian Gas Networks. I hope you enjoyed the last meal that I cooked for you, the stir fry. Hope you gave that a bit of a crack. Today we're going to be cooking up one of my favourite meals, is salmon. So I really enjoy salmon. I try and have salmon once a week, but we're going to be adding a little bit of pistachios with that. And also with a bit of beetroot puree and some veggies to go along with it as well. These are already cooked, and so really I just want to get the flavour of the roast in the oven, along with, I'm just going to be chucking a couple of garlic pieces in there as well to give a bit extra flavour. Yeah, it's pretty healthy. Obviously you got your veggies and all that in there as well. Getting a fish into your diet sort of once a week is pretty important. I'm just going to chuck a little bit of oil on there and a little bit of salt as well, and then just mix it up and chuck it straight in the oven and let it roast for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, now we're going to get stuck into the crust we're going to put on the outside of the salmon. So we've got a bit of jasper pitta here, so some dill, and then we're going to be whacking in some pistachios and then some lemon zest on the outside as well. Gives a nice flavour. Might put a drop of the actual juice in as well, depending on how it looks, how it tastes. So now we're just going to cut up mainly to mix up all the ingredients I've put in there. So your jasper pittas, your pistachios, and your lemon zest, and then just to basically a fine texture so we can spread it on the salmon. All right, so now we're on to the salmon pieces. So I like to put a bit of salt on the skin, because what we're going to do is we're going to fry that off a little bit, and then we're going to chuck it straight into the oven just to cook for a little extra for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so we've got the pan on a reasonably high heat. We're trying to basically zap it with the heat to crisp up the skin to start off with, and it's only going to be in there for about maybe 2 minutes, and then we're going to chuck it straight into the oven to cook a bit extra. All right, after we fried the skin off for a little bit, we need to put the outside of the crust on. So we're just going to put that over there. Oh, this just helps with a bit of the texture on the outside, so when we put it in the oven, we'll make a bit of a crust around it and just add to the flavour. So you can add as much or as little as you like. All right, now we're going to move on to the puree. So I've taken the roasted beetroot out, boiled just one potato, just add to the volume. So I'll chuck all them together. And I've also roasted some garlic, but I'm only going to use the one piece of garlic, so I think that's all it needs. You can feel free to put a couple in there. It all really requires on your taste. So I'll chuck one of them in, then puree that up, and that should be good. All right, so basically we've done all the cooking. So I've done the steamed veggies, done the beetroot mash, and cooked the salmon. So basically it's just putting it all together now. So beetroot adds quite a nice look to it, quite a nice good flavour to it. So there you have it. There's my dish of the day. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you go on Twitter. I'm always open to hearing on if anyone tries my dishes. Thank you.